I told you all to be patient and see what Simon Ekpa is cooking. Okay, kwaro beans, kwede, kwaji, toita. It's a beautiful thing. It is a beautiful thing. Okay, kwaro beans, kwede, kwajelov, doita. And whether you like it or not, a lot of big message will be spread across the globe. Because what really matters is that there's a big win hovering around. There's not much to be exempted. I must say it the way I should say it. You see, let's take for instance one of the biggest wins that has happened lately. There was an attack by the Biafran army on the Nigerian soldiers' checkpoints, and instead of the Nigerian army to normally cowardly, instead of them to just go and arrest those or fight those who were fighting them, he started arresting innocent civilians, whereas it is a warfare, and they will not say they have retaliated, whereas those that are carrying guns will still be alive, carrying guns around, because those that are carrying guns are smarter than them. The president will be clapping for them, the governors will be clapping for them. And they said, no, it has never happened in Abia State. Let me ask them one question. I want to ask all of you that takes work to work for these authorities who do not respect your lives, who know that it is only just saying and signing one contract, one deal. Everything will be free. Everybody will be free from dying. But they will hold on to it as if what we are saying, we don't know what we are saying. And I can't no game mezu. O Gaza yobiko. Obiena. Kanoye yovura yo. Mecha hata. No, where's the button so? And it can't be glorified. It can't be magnified. It can't be exalted. And that's the gimmick. So as we are spreading across and knowing the knowledge that should be known, let's understand one of the biggest part of it, that those who fought to carry out this great plan must understand that the wave is periodic the same. Not two ways about it. We must understand this part. We must understand these figures. We must understand everything that we have labeled. And that's when victory will happen. So there is no fear. How many people do they want to arrest? How many people do they want? If I move protest and buy you're saying so in Biafra peacefully. Now they kind of arrested these two parents that they brought down. We cannot be bullied, we cannot be stopped, we cannot be thrown out. How did they help them? Because this is just the beginning. The mother of Nnamdi Kanu saw what she has never seen now has really convinced me that this guy knows what he's doing. Made her she couldn't speak until she died. Find them wherever they are. You think you can bring some coward guys to come and start because they are holding God? God knows what they are hiding. Right? Just like I would say them, there's every big energy that must be reconsidered when this game is being played. And one word must be considered. I love Prime Minister Simon Ekpa so much. He has dropped a statement that will make Biafrans strong and know where they are, know who they are, know where they are headed. It's a simple word, it's a simple thing. But what you don't understand is that this game is about to change things. It's about to change notions. It's about to change the world. So just take your time and watch this video and show me how it is before we continue. You see, I keep saying it that you cannot bully Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa is not somebody that you bully. Because I'm still wondering, how can men who have gone come and face the Nigerian military, Ebuchazie, Fafachopazie, innocent civilians that they will vent their anger on? I keep saying this thing. These people know that Nigeria is not one. They're just forcing us to be one so that they can continue with their illicit business. But the days of reckoning is already coming. And I love the courage which Simon Ekpa is portraying. We are Biafrans. We are Biafrans and we're not cowards. We're not scared. There's an adage that an Israelite will say, being at peace is beautiful, but if I must fight for my children to be at peace, I'll take it with my whole heart. And this is what we have been fighting for, saying that we achieved. And I asked them, what sort of things are these? We have come a very long way, trying to figure out what really matters. But it's no longer making sense. Words of freedom, businesses are there. Who is going to be enlightened by this whole misery? This is just the beginning. Every areas of our life must feel the impact that we have made. But should we mourn the 5 Biafran army? Yes. For there's an agreement that was signed by them. Remember, you're fighting for your land. Remember, you're fighting for your motherland. If you leave it, these men, these enemies of God will invade. Seize your wives, seize your girlfriends, take your children, convert them to unknown religion, and your children will start fighting against their fathers. So you must fight to defend. You must fight to stand. You must fight to win this long, long war. I know that Igbo man is stubborn and Fulani is stubborn. Nobody will want to give up. Igbo man is not even ready to give up. It's in our blood. So we are fighting the right enemies, and the right enemies are fighting us. Whatever be the case, let people stop dying. Let them stop. Because as we are pushing through this whole gallows and making ourselves more reliable, what would be in the midst of everyone to tell ourselves these very truths?